All right, let's take a look at two examples here. It says rewrite each function as a piecewise function. And so right now I have an absolute value symbol. I want to rewrite it as a piecewise function. So I'm going to apply the definition. I'm going to start by saying g of x is equal to, I guess you can call this a little squiggly line. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is drop the absolute value symbol. Okay, parentheses plus 6, right? And then for the domain, right, you set the argument. This is called the argument again. You set it what? You set it greater than or equal to 0. And then don't forget for the bottom part, right, you drop the absolute value symbol one more time and don't forget to stick a negative here. Okay, so stick a negative. And then you set the argument, right, this is called the argument again, less than 0. Okay, don't write less than or equal to again, otherwise it wouldn't be a function. So one of them you wrote greater than or equal to, the other one you always say less than. Okay, so hopefully you can see that pattern. And then all you need to do is simplify. So make sure you simplify, right? This is 2x minus 10 plus 6. So that's going to give me 2x minus 4. So in the top part, I'm going to get 2x minus 4. Over here, make sure you get x by itself. X is greater than or equal to 5. Okay, and then distribute here, okay? Negative 2 minus times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 5 is a positive 10 plus 6. And if you simplify this, right, you're going to get negative 2x plus 16. Okay, and then solve this, right? Get x by itself. X is less than 5. And that's all you have to do. Okay, so all I did was apply the definition. If you know how to combine like terms, it should be relatively straightforward. Okay, so why don't you guys, for this next example, maybe you guys can pause the video and try this on your own. So I'll call it, I don't know, let me make something up, negative 3, x plus 2, and then maybe minus 1. So why don't you guys try this, pause it, and see if you can get the correct answer, and then unpause it, as I will explain in detail the solution. All right, so hopefully you got a chance to try this. I'm going to call it h of x is equal to this little squiggly line, right? Drop the absolute value symbol, call it parentheses instead of absolute value. Set the argument, right? Greater than or equal to 0. Drop the parentheses, drop the absolute value again. And this time, right, the negative of negative 3 is actually positive 3. Okay, so be careful. When you do negative 3, right, it's positive 3. So that's why this guy right here is a positive, right? And then you set the argument less than 0. Okay, so the key line right here is that this guy right here should be a positive, right? If you take the negative of this original function, it will be positive. All right, the last thing for you to do is just to combine like terms and get x by itself, and you're done. Okay, so let me do some work here. Negative 3x minus 6 minus 1. That will give me negative 3x minus 7. Over here, if I get x by itself, x is greater than or equal to negative 2. Distribute over here, you're going to get 3x plus 6 minus 1. That gives you 3x plus 5. X is less than negative 2. Okay, so this should be your final answer. And hopefully that was clear to you.